But is this actually safe? Because say the maximum amount of time you meant to do this is for 3 hours and we're doing 5. Like, when was the last time you had someone doing 5 hours?
You are actually the first one to put it on.
Okay, it's been a while since I've done this, and if you are watching it, I don't know why you're watching it, but basically it's like a video diary that I normally do, and as with anyone that tends to do anything diary related, it's usually because they're not at a great place in their life right now, which is where I feel I am. For me, it's a case of the future isn't clear, and because the future isn't clear, I'm very stressed. I'm always a forward thinker, and so when I don't know the next path forward, I start breaking. Which is what's happening, and I see the early signs of that.
So I'm here with Vicente,
Hey.
who's a self-titled sensory deprivation expert, which kind of scares me. So what exactly is sensory deprivation and what causes people to want to do it?
A sensory deprivation tank is a tank filled with water and lots of Epsom salt, so that there's so much salt that you float on it. Whether you want to float or not, whether you know how to float or not, you are going to float. So it is an experiment on the mind and on the body to experience an environment that you cannot find anywhere elsewhere.
For some reason we're doing this for 5 hours. What that means is we're going to have like 3 hours of floating, no sound, which is very freaking difficult because it's actually like, there's so much salt and it actually kind of stinks. 2.5, 3 hours, they're going to turn the lights off, so it's going to be pitch black in here. I don't really know how that's going to go, but I'm going to enjoy it. It's like flying. My head feels heavy, like it's sore to keep up. I'm gonna give you a tour in the crib because I don't have much to do. So up there, that's your home up there, right? So that's where you live. Down here, this is where I live. Over there, that's typically where I put my feet. And it's like if you want to float, you just lie back. See, that's the thing, like no effort, your feet go, and then you can just lie down, and the rest of you comes along. Over here I have like the communal area, this is where we'll like lounge, where we'll sit, where you guys saw me earlier. And yeah, that is my critters. Thank you very much MTV for having me.
What happens in the first 3 hours to your brain and body?
The boundaries of your body begin to dissolve because there's no really sensory stimuli, right? You're not touching anything. At some point, everything there is like a liquid succession of phenomena. Different people have different experiences. Some people meditate, some people have visual, some people remember things that they thought they had forgotten. Some people use their time in there to explore ideas and to explore their creativity.
Yeah, so reflecting. I'm very grateful to be travelling the world and doing like all the stuff that I actually enjoy. The part that like stresses me out is I love doing this. I don't want it to end, and so like I'm living in constant fear of it ending. And I don't know what to do. I think when the lights go off it'll get a lot easier. Okay, something my eyes. I can't see. Where am I? Okay. I'll everything else.
For the first 3 hours, obviously he's doing it with lights on. The last 2 will be with lights off. Will that have a big impact on him?
I think he will probably be asleep by the 3 hour marks.
Oh, that was weird. It was like being asleep. Yeah, no, I must have definitely fallen asleep. Please, that's actually really nice. That was like a really good nap. Like, I really enjoyed it. The lights should be going off at some point. It's kind of like just waiting for the person outside to turn them on. One of the things I've always hated in life is like how you have no control over your feelings effectively. You don't get to choose how you feel about someone or something, no matter how much you want to. But I've always hated that. It's always hurt me in the past where like I've not wanted to have feelings for someone and have. And like I work myself up over things. So like if I fundamentally like someone, it's not enough for me to just be like, yeah, I like it. And then question it, and then question why, and then I question like if I actually do, then I start doubting myself.
How do people usually feel when they leave the deprivation mode?
Yeah, they're mostly really relaxed, like they're as if you were waking up from a really nice nap, and everything feels a bit brighter when you come out, right? Because you haven't looked at anything, no colors, no sounds. Everything feels a bit more alive.
It's weird seeing natural light again. Even now I feel sick.
Maybe not any food.
No food. Have to press a little bell to get water. What am I a better person for? I honestly don't know, but that's the video, guys. Keep doing what makes you happy. Bye.